What's going on, guys? First off the line, 2023 Panini Certified NFL Trading Card Box. We're getting down to $400, starting out at $600, going down to $200. Still on the high side of pre-orders, $350-ish, $340 for most pre-orders. You're getting 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Look for one first offline exclusive freshman fabric signatures etched numbered to 35 or less. One additional auto. 5 parallels including 2 base rookie first offline parallels numbered to 20 or less. 2 mem cards, 2 rookies or rookie parallels, and 10 inserts per box. Fun little rip. These did very well last year. However, they were a lot cheaper. Pre-orders were around like $225. These bottomed out at $200. I don't think that's going to happen today. What's going on, guys? Joe, Jason, DJ. Yeah, that 300 mark is probably where I like it, where most pre-orders are at, that around that 340, 350. I think I saw it as low as like 325. And Jason, if you saw it at 3, I think it might be hard. It's only 3 levels from 300 to 350, so it's only 15 minutes. So it is possible. The 300 mark is going to be at the last 30-minute mark. So can we get there? It's kind of scary seeing Origin sell out at 383 and only 8 minutes into that second hour of the Dutch auction. But yeah, the price is going down, the same as Origins, $16.67 every 5 minutes, 24 levels. But yeah, the 300 mark, I think it's going to be tough to get below that. I think anything close to 300, if you like it at 300, do you like it at 316, do you like it at 333? I think anything below where pre-orders are at, you start to get value. Now, the other thing you gotta look at, if these are selling at like 340, 350 right now, where's Panini gonna release it? Where's the big online retailers gonna release it on release date? We usually see the price drop, so that's something else we have to think about. Nice looking cards. I believe these right here, I think these are a case hit. The Radical rookies are a case hit, I believe. It's a nice looking card. And let's see if we can get 16 boxes per transaction. That's a full case. And they're moving night moves over from Donruss. Let's pull up, see what all the case hits are. Yeah, looking at 340, 350, 350. It's crazy that the price jumped $100, $125 from last year pre-orders. Go. Tim, what's going on? I'm looking at close to 300. Maybe 316. With pre-orders at 350. If you really wanted a box or wanted to start buying, I think that with how these Dutch auctions have been going, you might want to start buying where pre-orders are at, around that 350 mark. It still might be going down, and you can cost average down. That's if you really want a box. But if you're like, I need it at 316 or 300 or whatever that price is, stick to your guns. Yeah, 340. But last year these box blew up because of Brock Purdy. I think I was selling them for close to like 550, and they were at $200. See, so yeah, the short SSP short print night moves from Donruss football's coming over here, so that's kind of cool. We got the graffiti style changes. SSP chase, and then you got the radical rookie. So we do got some chases here, right, Tim? Yeah, that's a tough thing where we're missing 3 of the top guys that we're not going to see autos. We're going to see them in all the inserts, but that it should be the other way. It shouldn't be 360. It should be $200 or $150. It should go the other way. Yeah, it's not one of the I agree. It's not one of the well-known products where when you think of football cards, you're not going, ooh, I want to go grab me a box of certified. It's one of the last, I want to say it's a low tier, but probably a mid-tier, like a filler product. They're cool cards, but yeah, at this price range, $350. I think that's too high for a hobby box. We'll probably see that price come down to like closer to $3 on release day, probably by Panini, and then either Blowout has been cutting their prices, so that's another thing to think about depending on what you're going to do with the box. If you're just ripping, you're just like, I just love this product, the price doesn't matter as much. Of course, you want a really good deal on it. But if you're trying to flip it, do a break, you definitely need to get those prices down. Yeah, I would have to look. We're at $3.83 and 33 cents. Let's see if Donruss football is right around the corner. Drips, what's up? What's good? Let's see. And maybe because there's downtowns. Let's see, so here are the chairs, the SSP. So Downtown, Gridiron, Marvels, and Unleashed. That's probably why they already have too many case hits. Now cases are getting 3, 4, 5 case hits per case. November 22nd. 20 days away for some Donruss action. I wish Donruss did first off the line. I mean, they still can't, right? So at the 15-minute mark, in 7 minutes, we should be right by that 350 mark on the high side of pre-orders. So we'll have to see. Does this sell out high, or is this gonna keep going lower? I think right now, what I'm seeing, they're still fighting back and forth in court, so they still have the rights to produce the products. They just can't do autos if Topps has the exclusive or vice versa. What they're doing with the double color blast. Where is said, I'm really excited for some Prism. Got Phoenix coming out. They're thinking of everything, right? Look at that. This here has, what is that? Some type of... Yeah, pretty stoked about this. The mangas. Where are these boxes going to be at? Alright, let's see. If you're going to have any issues, check it out here. 366. But yeah, they're trying to, you know, make as much money as possible before they have to give up their license, and they'll probably still try to attempt whatever they can. I mean, they've been signing more NIL deals with college athletes, not just like football, but they just signed that volleyball player. So are we going to see more of that, where it's going to be a lot of college stuff? But if they can produce it, they're definitely going to be trying. I am getting a high volume right here at 366. But I got in. I wanted closer to 300. 300, I would feel comfortable. I think 300 is going to be hard. Does Phoenix usually get first off the line? I can't remember if they released it last year. Does not have, okay, Tim. Did they have first off the line? I can't remember. It seems, I mean, if they had it last year, then they should have it this year. Here, Phoenix. Yep. Looks like they did have it last year. $600 to $250. So I would take that. This year would have it. Last year they did 2 autos, 1 first off the line exclusive RPA, 1 mem, 2 silvers, 10 numbered parallels, including 1 first off the line parallel, 12 rookies, 9 inserts per box on average. Most pre-orders were around 300 last year. Cheapest was $289 on eBay. So I would think they would have it. For last year, what was it? It doesn't say the color on here on my notes. I wish they'd do Donruss first off the line. I think that'd be with the downtowns, that'd be a sick product, and everyone would be going for it. All right, what do we got? 1 minute left. This out, yeah, the sparkle. We're at 366. We're going to be at 350. Let's see if we get a little high volume action. We got 26 people in here right now. Thanks for hanging out with me. We've had a lot of Dutch auctions this week. Go live for all of them. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. Getting to 2,500 subscribers. See where we at here. Alright, we are in pre-order prices right now. Getting high volume, so with how some of these Dutch auctions have been going, do you buy a little bit higher if you really want the product, or do you risk it? The difference is what, $16 each level, so 3 levels to get to. So we are getting high volume. Of course, you can always go through the buy now button, but I'm gonna hold my guns. High volume, people probably buying. We're at 350. Right where the pre-orders are at. Okay, finally getting in. Finally getting in. Hayden, what's up, man? How's it going? You gonna buy some of the next one? Cool. Hey, miss. Congrats. Yeah, next round. Does it sell out next round? Or would be pressing our luck to get to 316. What to do? We got 3 minutes. Let's see if we got anything else. I don't think anything is on. Yeah, National Treasures doesn't have a date yet. We're getting high volume already. Next round for sure. You're thinking Joe's going to sell out? We'll be at what, 330, 333? And you got to think, it's $33 away from 300, but that's only 2 levels, right? Each level, as it starts going down, it's below the pre-order prices, so there's some value starting to get built in, especially with all the first off the line exclusives. Minute 30. Let's see if it's still getting high volume here. Yeah, I'm still getting high volume. Yeah, this next one might be tough. This might be it. So, or do you press your luck? Are you buying or holding? Are you wanting to go lower? We got a minute left here. If you get left out of the cold over $16, is it worth it? That's the thing, is you got to pick where you like your price points and stick to it. At 350, yeah. So hopefully there's enough stock to go down one more level. It might be getting a little greedy trying to get down to 316, but you can always cost average down, right? You know, buy a box, buy more on the next one. buy a half case, buy another half case, however you want to do it. All right, good luck. Good luck. Let's see here. We're at 333. Yep, getting high volume. $333. Can we hold the line to get to 300? Can we hold the line? Still there. Still there. Remember, you don't have to go through the buy now button. You can always go through the shopping cart. Good thing it's still there. It's still there. All right. The shopping cart is up in the right-hand corner, Hayden, right here. If you have stuff in your cart already, you can click up here, and it'll go straight to your cart. You snag, oh nice, Cardboard Hustle. $333 and 33 cents. $333 and 33 cents. We got 3 minutes. Let's see here. You can't get one in the cart. Yeah. So what you have, like, in the future, you add it to the cart before we start getting high volume, how many you want in there, if it's a case, 6, whatever, 1. And then you can go straight in there without any issues. That's what I do. This is the first off the line 2023 Panini Certified NFL Trading Card Box. Still got 8 minutes till the 30-minute mark. Still there. Let's see. Uh-oh. Did it sell out? Sold out at $333 and 33 cents. I got greedy. I wanted $316. Over $16. That's what happens when you're pressing your luck. That's why cost averaging down. I should have bought some at $333. It's not a bad price. That's like the low side of a pre-orders right there. 100. Still on the high side of
almost
pre-orders.
Almost found one at
350-ish.
Out of stock.
340.
Out of stock. Nice, guys. Congrats.
Yeah, it's there's I don't know. It's selling around pre-orders, so it's a decent price. And that's where I was thinking. There's only 3 levels between 300 and 350, so right in the middle, right there. So congrats if you did hit, and there'll be more product. We got a lot of football coming up. Let's see, we got Prestige H2 tomorrow. We got some choice action. It's gonna be fun to rip. Go Wemby hunting. Let's see what other football we got. Origins is next week. Donruss, that's in a couple weeks. We got Collegiate National Treasures. We're going to have Wimby in there. The NBA hoops should be good. So we got Phoenix. What other football do we got? Certified Prism. I love that Prism's on the site. So we got some good stuff coming up. Some good stuff if you missed out today.
A little high drips. That's the good thing when you buy a little bit higher. You got a little stress. Well, if it keeps dropping, you're like, man. But you can always cost average down. Right, yeah. It probably will drop. Panini will have it cheaper. Blowout has been dropped. They have been blowing out their prices on release day. Something else to think about when we're grabbing first off the line. I guess it all depends on what you're doing. You know, if you have the breaking clientele, people are going to rip it or buy boxes, you should do okay. First off line is pretty popular. If you're flipping, I guess you just want to flip as soon as possible and not wait for it. If it does dip down, and hopefully you have somebody lined up who either wants to buy it or yeah, not a bad product at all. Last year was fun. Also because the Purdy hype, these boxes were like $550, $600. We got them at $200. So maybe hopefully we see something like that. we got O'Connell playing. We got Hall for Minnesota playing. We got Will Levis playing. So maybe one of those guys can keep rocking. Ripping some 2020, that's pretty. Yeah, we got in some. We were ripping 2020 Mosaic yesterday. We got some 2020 Mosaic football and 2020 XR. Fun. All right, guys, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me today. First off the line, 2023 Certified NFL Trading Card Box. I'll be going live today on eBay Live. Come check us out. eBay Live is on. You got to go through your app. Paradise Card Breaks. I got a thumbnail up. You'll see my awesome face on there. But we'll be ripping all day. Like I said, we got 2020 Mosaic. We got a bunch of 2020 stuff. 21, 20. I don't know. I think we sold out of 22 stuff. And then, of course, all the new stuff that we got. Paradise Card Breaks, Paradise Cody, and Matrix Sports Cards. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys later.